Are you able to stand up on their loadout?
Maybe, yeah.
Belly. They look like demons. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're spectating BR duos. We got FXU's co-hosting and we got Pally and Kanik. And Pally's on the 6th piece already, FX.
Nice.
See, and Kanik is on the 2-piece. Okay, so let's go back to Kelly. Sorry, on to Pally. Oh no!
Oh, and down we go.
Whoa!
Oh,
That was not something we normally are
very
used
bad
to.
push there by Kanik, eh? That was like
Yeah.
bad push, bad move by both of them. So I don't know what we're working with here.
I think
Pally is level 538, which is extremely high level.
So he's putting in the time.
He's put in a lot of work to get to this point. Let's see what he's built up in terms of skills.
That guy is really bad, the guy he's fighting. Wow, what are we watching?
Loading fresh mag. Redeployed and ready for business.
There's no reason based on what we just saw why Pally can't put up 20 here. He's got to keep it going.
I agree, and I'm not sure if Pally is as good as we're used to seeing.
No,
these
I don't
demons.
think I don't think Pally is. Yeah, Pally is a 7 kills is would be one of Pally's higher kill games, I think. But it's going to take him a little while to do the regain. I shouldn't have said 20 so early because this is going to take a little time out of the killing to get the teammate back here, do the contract.
Yeah, I'm not sure why his demon has the helicopter marked or why he's gonna even grab the helicopter. I don't see the efficiency in this right now.
No, not for this contract.
But let's see. Maybe I guess they can keep moving. It's just a bit dangerous to be flying around in a helo in downtown. You kind of are asking for it, really.
I'll fly.
Right, this is the piece here, right? Like, what's the point? Landing it becomes a, it's just an extra.
Yeah. And you tell everybody where you are.
That's
just
the
told
concern.
everybody where you moved to.
Yeah, that's the concern, right? They can kind of anticipate you going back in it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I mean, I don't mind the move. There's some smoothness to the movement here, which I like. This is not a beginner player for sure.
No, I think there is urgency here, and
Adding armor.
but there's no like crazy, crazy weapon swapping.
Yeah.
Like YYing going on. So I think the caliber of players have just should be reduced and more matchmaking going on, right? More balanced matchmaking here. My sense is the demons are done. Like I think the demons are just like retired maybe. But we'll see. And now he leaves the helo behind, right? He just starts hot-footing it, so that's fine. Just these are some details that we like to observe, right? So what?
Like teammate, get the buy station marked.
Yep. And I think he was running to that buy thinking that's where the buy was, because that's where the old buy used to be. But the buy is on the right here, guys. And he's going back to the helicopter. Like, this is... Okay, no, he's not. Okay, he's going to go to this buy over here. Okay, that works. Just really slow so far. Not impressed. So teammate should be going to the loadout, as I expect, and telling him to just run there.
Yep. And Pally's going to get the helo and meet them there.
Yep. They're getting shot at. Gets his guns.
Adding armor.
again, from what we saw
And we
from
are.
their,
This is
yeah.
our first look at the new guns here, really, in the like loadout
Mm.
versions.
So this is the Rev 46 and the Egert 17. Is that what it's called?
I'd call it the egret, but I don't know
Egret, okay.
exactly. J God today was saying he doesn't know what it should be called, but an egret is a well-known bird, right? So
I
maybe
see,
that's
okay.
what they're going for here.
So I actually have not. I'm not sure if I've had the opportunity. Oh, these guys are really not taking the right gunfights, and he's got to disengage. This is bad, guys.
Break time's over.
And that other team did a poor job with such a late push.
Extremely poor, guys.
Armor's gone.
Good job by this guy with the reload.
Eyes on adding armor.
Plating, nice.
Armor's gone.
Great job by this guy. That was good work there. How he got out of the house, out of the little room, plated, reloaded, reset the fight. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. And let's get the buyback right away, guys.
Yep, teammates gonna land on their stuff. Okay.
Watch out.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, good stuff.
Alright.
Sniper from, gotta be careful here. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. There you go. Gets out,
Adding
plates
armor.
here. All good.
Hostile, smoke screen, bombardment incoming. Stand by.
Yeah, and I think
Daddy,
that,
get armor. Someone else go.
nice work.
Reloading.
Oh.
And I,
Too close.
yeah, I as much as I, you know, do we want to say that was his operational excellence or
time's
just
over.
the fumble by the other team?
Very poor job by the other team. Like they got that down, and then it took them like several seconds before they pushed, allowed them to get the revive off, and then they were fighting two guys instead of one guy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And they're
that was
both, I
really
think
bad.
they both came in from the same door too. Like, why not send a guy in from this door and a guy in from the other door, right? And throw some Simtexes in first. Like, you know,
Yeah.
even if they got the revive off, there's still one guy still needed to play it up. Like, you still had the advantage, right? So it's just, yeah, the inefficiency was not good. And these guys.
Now what do you think's happening?
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's just switch to the teammate. They're both.
Because
they're
neither are moving at all.
Yeah, so they're either mission planning.
A long time. Oh yeah, okay, we're back.
They're mission planning. Yeah, this is weird, right? They just completely paused.
That was maybe they're lagging. The way he kind of moved around a little bit there. Or he wanted to make sure he wasn't kicked for inactivity. I don't know. Huh?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Okay.
Sim applied.
What?
My guess is they're lagging. I think he's just hitting as many buttons as he can.
I see.
Oh, he's back now. I think he's back now. Huh? Very odd behavior. Let me go back to his teammate. His teammate is just stuck. Huh?
Hmm.
Guys, we don't see this. We don't see this from sweaty teams. Sitting in a room? He's not stuck. I think this is intentional. Now it's
Yeah?
possible he's waiting around here because his teammate is AFK. Like that's it's possible. His teammate went to pick up some weed, right? It's possible.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, I gotta go to the dispensary downstairs. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah,
Many
now he's
scenarios.
just trying to stay sharp. He's just trying to stay sharp now, I think, while he waits
Yeah.
for him to come back, right?
Yeah. He's probably like, oh shit, I ran out of beers. I gotta go downstairs to the convenience store.
Hmm.
Actually, one of my teammates that I used to play with, Andrew24, that was his SOP. After like 6 hours, he'll be like, okay, I gotta go get beer and smokes.
Indicating waypoint. Too
He'll be like,
close.
but I'll only be like 2 minutes because the store is like literally outside my place. I was like, oh, okay. Guess I'll wait. And then like 6
All
hours
right, I
goes.
guess he's got his, yeah. Kennick's got his beer and smokes now, so we're back in business.
Oh, he's back. Okay, yeah, nice.
And we're moving. We're on the move. And we're on the hunt. It looks like we saw a guy drop in there, and we're going after him.
26 teams, 50 players. Okay, we're on the 9. Get the 2 guys up top there. Guys, be careful.
Located
I don't like. No. Oh, yeah, he's got it down.
Well,
He's got it down. Nice work.
lucky. They got so lucky there.
Again, guys. These are not good engagements. Like,
Break time's over.
and he didn't spend any time
Like, it
looting
just
the
so
bodies.
happened that those guys decided to jump off at the moment, but these guys had put themselves in a very dangerous spot.
Yeah, and they're onto the other team here.
Healing up. Hostile camouflage. Armor's gone. Reloading.
Whoa!
5 EKIA. Adding armor.
Okay, we're up to 11.
Okay.
Loading fresh mag.
I did like that little stim move. I mean, his gun game is pretty decent. I give it to him,
Too
Pally.
close.
Yeah.
But it's the game IQ that's lacking right now a bit, I think. And I know.
I mean, I think he's just thrown. Both of them have thrown themselves into such vulnerable situations. That
Yeah.
I think in most of the other lobbies that we've watched, they would be punished for this behavior.
Again, another down. How lucky are these guys getting?
Break time's over.
Guys, this is not normal.
Switching mags. Too close.
Up to 12.
Break time's over.
I think, again, guys, look at this, right? Running right out in the open without really looking around, making sure there's no sniper. Like,
Too close.
Gas is moving
these
in.
guys are really
New
playing
safe
with
zone
fire.
located.
And they're lucky FXQs were not actually operating in this lobby,
Break
because we
time's
would have
over.
been...
Yeah,
would've
I think we would have taken these guys out. In one of
But-
their rotations here, we would have
Yeah.
melted these guys. Now, is there another team? The question is there another team of our level that's in this lobby with them?
Oh, no, I don't think so, because he just...
Well, that was crazy to jump up the mantle up there like that.
Yeah, and the fact that there's still guys, get back!
Adding armor.
Look at his health! This is...
Too close.
These stims, too, are out of control.
That was
On your left.
Really unnecessary. Look at this engagement he's taking on
Yeah,
in the middle of the street.
It was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. That was ridiculous. Teammate made it through. Now teammates should get in the Bertha and get to a buy, right? Not honk. No. Teammate is on the 7-piece here, and maybe... Oh,
Here's two vehicles, two guys that have. I think that armor vehicle probably heading right for the buy too. What are we doing here now? Oh,
Good
there's
job.
a. Sorry, he's going to the buy here. I shouldn't have second guessed him.
that was a great operation there.
Mm-hmm.
Teammate did a really good individual effort there. And we are seeing some decent performance here. And I'm going to go back to Pally now. So he bought him a loadout right away. I like that. And he got down right away. That's too bad. That really is too bad. That's fatal. And now there's guys pushing up the buy.
I'm just short of the money too.
Yes, yeah, that was unfortunate. Now, if he runs on Pally's body, he should get some money. So I think like that's what I would be doing. Let's get the mask. Yeah, there's some money right
There's
there.
money there, no?
Yes, he got the money. Now he's going for the buyback. He should smoke it, right? Guy right
He
there.
doesn't
Yeah.
have smokes though.
Yeah. Almost downed him. Nice work. This should give Pally enough time to get the loadout, rotate around. He's right there.
Break time's over.
These guys are not good. They're fighting below there. I don't think they should.
Yeah,
should
those
be able
guys
to
really
mop these
messed
guys
up.
Closing in. Get
Yeah.
Wow.
Adding armor.
And he let him know how disappointed, how upset he was. And I'm gonna go back to Pally now because I think Pally. Oh no, Pally's getting sniped by the guys in the tower. So Kanik has showed some really good individual performance here, guys.
Daddy hostiles. They got me.
Okay, I'm back to Pally now.
Reloading.
I mean, Pally just stood out there in the middle of the road and like shot at the guy in a window, in the second floor
Yeah.
window.
Mm,
Oh,
got the
well, they've got
specialist.
their specialist back after all that time.
There's still a guy here.
Located enemy.
Pally is shameless, I have to say.
Too close.
gas is closing in.
This is crazy! And the turret system downed him actually. That's the funny part. This is very dangerous. This could be GG's for these guys.
Enemy with Semtex.
Played up.
Adding armor. Enemy 3 on me.
Oh no, played up, guys. He's out of place now. Bad push here, guys.
Come get resupply.
They can nade him maybe, I guess.
They did. Got one down, one killed. Now it's time to stack.
I mean,
Nice
those
work.
guys were garbage up there too. Like they had a guy down. They were right at the bottom of the stairs, and they did not push to
No, they
finish
didn't.
the job on. The,
No, they didn't. And they could have had to. All they had to do was jump out the window and just come in through the door. And I have to say one thing I do like about them is their efficiency and how fast they're moving. Like that armor box grab, getting those plates on quickly, resetting, reloading. I like that. That was good.
I
So
agree.
it's-
Yeah, they're really. I'd say they're professional in that respect.
Gas is
They're
inbound.
taking care of
Mark
those
the
little
safe
things.
zone.
Yeah, and Kanik is now on the 13 piece, so you got Pally on the 14. So now these guys have racked up kills, but I mean, I'm just puzzled at. I'm just puzzled at everything that they've done in this game. This is a very unusual operation. And this is the risk that I see with a lot of the youth that are following these types of players, right, on TikTok and Instagram. Like, I'm concerned that they think this is the way to play, but this is. Oh, and okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna switch to Kanik for a second just to see.
You're losing ground.
Wow.
Moving.
Okay, he broke him in there and he downed him. Pally downed him.
Switching mag.
Oh, nice! What a save there! And he's one shot. Okay.
These guys have picked each other up too. That's the other thing we can say that's been really good about them is that they've equally saved the other guy at different times.
Yes. There's a guy up there. We know that. We saw the unsuppressed shooter right by the
Indicating
car.
waypoint.
He's dug in. He's waiting. He's playing for the win. That guy that's up there.
Break
And
time's
these
over.
guys are full sending. Like, this is what we don't see this, guys.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
They got me.
Again.
Reloading. Adding armor. Tactical identified. Adding armor.
And the precision strike takes him out. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that? The guy who won the game put a precision strike on this fighting that was happening, FX. Unbelievable. Unbelievable game. Wow. Wow. These guys completely just juked him.
I mean, do we dock them because they were in the middle of a very intense engagement there when they were fighting that other team on the hill? One of them would have gotten a one of the other would have got a notification that there was a precision coming down.
100%.
And they didn't. And they didn't take the few steps that they needed out of the way to avoid it. So, but it was, there was some really good things and some really poor things about the team about Pally and Kanik that we watched there.
I absolutely agree. I think they would have had the precision strike notification. They somehow ignored it because they were so caught up in their gunfight. They didn't really need to push up that aggressively to where those cars were parked up on that ridge there. They like really didn't need to. And yeah, it was just careless mistakes, one after the other, and I think that was probably the best way that was summed up because that's exactly what happens when you make careless mistakes. You lose, you don't win. And they would have lost maybe 6 times in that game, just the types of gunfights they got
Yeah.
themselves into. So yeah, that was not the way to play, guys. I know they racked up some kills there, but it's just not the way to win. Like we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to keep speaking about this topic because we're concerned that people think that's the elite operations here.
No, they were really. I'll call them lucky to get that far.
Yeah.
And you cannot be taking on engagements when you're standing out in the middle of the road with no cover against guys that are like completely covered. They happen to have stepped into a lobby, I think, with a lot of very poor players, and they
Yep.
took advantage of them. And those would be pretty high kill games for them, I would think. They each ended up with at least 14, I think. But it'd be. I bet you they don't get that very often, and I bet you they don't win very often. But they were fun to watch.
They were, and I wanna tell people if you're looking for a really good duos operations on our channel, it's the spectating we did with Info Redacted and Polar Bear LaFlare. Like that was a recent duo spectating where the team did everything right. So you just gotta go see that video just to see the difference here because these guys are not the guys, and they did a good job. They got about 15 kills each, right? So they did put up 30 kills in this game, but again, just so many errors. So anyways, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you next time.